I woke up with my pants down, and I was pulling the pants down, and I hit him. I blacked out. And the night before I'd stayed with him, he picked me up in New York. He says, "Oh, you look lost, you know, like, where are you from, this and that." And I says, "Dogtown." He says, I said I was going to New Jersey, and he said that he was headed to New Jersey too. So I went with him to his house, and when I was at his house, he gave me a bunch of beers, and then I got kind of sleepy right before bed. I woke up, and it was like there's a metallic taste in my mouth, and there's like cum going down the side of my face, and I felt violated. I went over to Asbury to meet a friend, and she wasn't showing up. I called him, didn't have any other place to go. I went and I ate some food with him. He had made some burgers, like some homemade burgers, and then I don't remember much after that. I woke up on his floor, and he was over talking, trying to take my pants down, and I started hitting him. I just blacked out.
Okay, so you woke up on the floor?
I woke up on the floor with him.
Okay. I'm just going to tell you one thing, okay? We made the trip all the way down here, so...
He died?
So just listen to me. We made the trip all the way down here. We want to hear what you guys say. I want you to be honest with us, okay? I'll make sure you with the utmost respect. I want to hear what you...
So this is why I believe Kai, as you can see right here on the floor, that's urine. So that is, and I think it was shown in the court documents that Kai's urine was there too. So for Kai to urinate and it be on the floor, that means that he was on the floor. And it also shows that, you know, Kai was, it appears that Kai was very afraid. Now, also, there's a dent on the side of the bed as well, which, you know, Kai was mentioning that on an interview, that his head got slammed into the bed. And there was a strand of black hair, as you can see from the court document. And it is short. It's not like really long or anything like that. And that is Kai's hair. There's also another photo of 2 beer mugs, which Kai had mentioned as well, that he was drinking beer, and then that's when he passed out. As far as it being put in the washing machine, that was, according to Kai, and I believe him, he was saying that that was put in after. And actually, I think it does show that in the court documents, that the dishwasher was run after. Now, so the thing that makes me believe that Kai was drugged and raped is because of the fact that he was on the floor. It would make sense that Gelfie would not pick him up and put him on the bed, because then that could wake him up. Does that make sense? So another thing is, because I don't know exactly where Kai said that after he was, you know, taking the beer, I don't know exactly where he passed out, but it would be a lot easier for somebody to drag, you know, for him to be dragged and not woken up. He could have done that very subtly. Like, because, like, even if someone's drugged, they can still wake up. I don't know if there's like this, I'm going to tell y'all about, okay, I'll tell y'all later. But anyway, also, now these are the photos that I'm seeing. I haven't seen everything, but what I will say is this. I noticed that there's no blood splatters. They didn't take any pictures of blood splatter on the wall. There's nothing of that. If Kai had, you know, hit Gelfie with a blunt force and used something, there would have been a splatter of some sort. And I'm pretty sure that they would be more than happy to take pictures, you know, and they can't fake that. You know, I believe that everything that they do is a cover-up, but, you know, after somebody dies, they don't bleed out after that. You know what I mean? And that's what I've heard. Like, if someone, you know, is already dead and they get shot, there's no blood. You know what I mean? So they really couldn't have faked anything like that. Like, they can't put fake blood or anything like that. So that's why, you know, I don't see anything of that. There's nothing, you know, there's no photos, and I'm pretty sure that they would have had something like that. You know, so that's why I believe that Kai did not hit him with something of a blunt force. They said that he had blunt force trauma. I think they said that publicly, but like there's no, according to the court documents, it's not showing that. It's showing the blood on the floor. That's where it's showing it, on the floor. You know, so yeah, it's just really weird, all of it. So, I mean, anyway, I believe Kai. That's why I believe Kai. I mean, it's interesting because, like, in the very beginning, like, even before I saw the court documents, it's just that the only thing that I knew is that the media was saying things that did not line up. Okay? That's what I knew. And also, whenever they, again, I've made another video about this. It's called I Believe Kai, Here's Why. Anybody can check it out. But they did, when they showed the picture of Kai and his hair, they made sure to crop it out so much that you could not even see if it's daylight. And then my question is why? And I do remember the whole bistro thing. You know, I'm trying to figure out where the bistro was. Let me look that up really quick. Hold on. So, Kai was there on Mother's Day. Let me look that up. I'm going to look up the address of where the bistro's at. Hold on. Sorry, guys. You gotta be patient with me. Okay. So, bistro... was it Bistro 150 in New Jersey? In New Jersey. Hold on. I'm going to make sure I get the right one. Okay. Thanks for y'all's patience. I'm going to look this up. The surveillance. Okay, Bistro is called Bistro 1050. So let's look it up. Bistro 1050. And I'm going to tell y'all the address. Bistro 1050. It's in Raritan Road, Clark, New Jersey. So that's at night. Interesting. So that's at night. Okay. Okay. So... okay, let's just say this. Take everything as I say as a grain of salt. Y'all need to look this up yourself. But I was watching the press conference, okay? And then the prosecutor, the head prosecutor, Theodore McCall, he's saying that, you know, people had saw his his hair cut short. But the location that supposedly Kai was where he was saying the location is where they saw Kai and his hair cut short, they were saying it was after. But the weird thing is that there is a surveillance video of Kai and his hair cut short, and the location, the area is in Raritan Road, Clark, New Jersey. So it was in New Jersey. But I don't know, guys. I'm still trying to figure this out, okay? And I need to listen to it again. I would suggest everybody listen to the press conference. I'm going to give a link to it. And listen to the locations. And write down the locations of where he's saying. Where he's like, okay, Kai traveled here. You know, Kai traveled there or whatever. And then the dates. When he said the dates. The only thing I know. And what I'm seeing here. Is Kai's hair looks cut short already. And this is on the 12th. In Mother's Day. Because that's where it's showing that he was at the bistro. Okay. Now, whoever he met up with, supposedly he met up with like a fan, and they were saying that she saw that he had cut his hair. I think that was before, you know, if she saw his hair cut short and she noticed it, because like how would he get, you know, I don't know. Like why? Okay, let's just say this. If he was going, you know, from New Jersey and he was trying to travel to Philadelphia or whatever, he was trying to get out, then how far is that? I mean, I think that's pretty far. So I'm just saying this. I'm not a detective. You know, sometimes I may get dates wrong or whatever, but I'm just asking other people to research this and really listen to the press conference, you know, and take notes and everything, and listen to the locations that he's saying and the days that he's saying, and see if it lines up. The only thing I know, and this is a huge thing, Kai, according to surveillance video, was at the bistro 1050, and that was in Raritan Road, Clark, New Jersey. So whoever saw his haircut, I feel like it had to have been before, if Kai was in a, you know, whole different area, because I just don't think. Yeah, I don't know. Because, like, why would he go to New Jersey then after that? You know what I mean? And then he'll come back to New Jersey. I'm going to see how far it is, though. Okay, so Raritan, New Jersey. I'm going to see how far it is from Clark, New Jersey. Let's see. Raritan, New Jersey. From Clark, New Jersey. Okay, why am I singing? Alright. It's about 2 minutes. Okay, interesting. It's about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So, Clark, New Jersey. So, if he's already in the area, then how are those people that saw Kai's hair and they said that he cut his hair? Let me see where they saw he cut his hair. Hold on, let me see this. I'm going to listen to the press conference again. Let's go.
But it is cut, and it was cut. We don't know at this point in time.
Okay, hold on.
Taken of him that morning, and that picture was taken when they left Asbury Park and traveled to Philadelphia.
Holy shit, that doesn't add up. Okay, interesting. He said that they saw his hair, that it had been cut that day when they moved from Asbury Park to where else? Yeah.
Taken of him that morning,
That morning.
and that picture was taken when they left Asbury Park and traveled to Philadelphia.
When they left Asbury Park and traveled to Philadelphia. So then, how far is Philadelphia from Raritan? Let's see here. How far is Philadelphia? Like, it wouldn't make any sense then. Why would Kai come? I think the times are off as far as what the prosecutor's saying, because then why would Kai go back to New Jersey? Right in the same exact area. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm thinking that he probably was still in the same area all through the same day. You know, so it shows. Let's see here. Raritan, how far is from Philadelphia? 1 freaking hour? Are you, like, why? That doesn't even make any sense. Like, why would Kai go, okay, so he would go to Asbury Park and then, in a span of a day, and then come back to the come back to the bistro area? I feel like, Kai was in that area. I'm just saying, I could be wrong. But, yeah, that doesn't make sense. I think that they saw Kai. It would make sense if they saw Kai's hair like that and he traveled, in that time frame. It showed that it definitely would have had to been before. Because there's just no freaking way that Kai would go all the way back to the bistro on Mother's Day. That doesn't make any damn sense. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to make another video. We'll just talk about the time frames. Again, y'all, look, here's the thing. I'm not a detective, all right? Sometimes I don't see things always right. Sometimes I do. But I think I'm on point with this. So, all right, y'all take care.